Hello, how are you guys? Oh my god, it's been too long since I did a video. My last video was over a month ago now. Okay, let's get into it. I started off by using my Benefit Professional as my primer and then using my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation as my foundation. I'm using the dropper to distribute it all over my face and then I'm buffing it in with my Zoeva Kabuki brush. So for concealer, I'm using a mix of my two favourite as of right now, my Maybelline Master Concealer and my Holy Grail Maybelline Fit Me. I'm doing what I always do, apply 2 triangles under my eyes to illuminate the darkness and also on my forehead, cupid's bow and a little on my chin. Then of course, blending it out with my Real Techniques sponge and afterwards applying my RCMA No Colour Powder all over the spots I just put the concealer. I've said this before, but I prefer working the powder into the skin instead of letting it bake and just sit there. It just doesn't work too well on my skin. And then Australia's Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in darkest brown on the rest of my face. Using the bottom right shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I just used that to contour. Would you believe it? I applied under my cheekbones, on my temples, and just under my hairline. If my foundation doesn't match my neck very well, I'll add a little bit on my jawline and neck. Then I did my eyebrows off camera because they take half an hour. Then with Too Faced Natural Love Palette, I'm getting Honey Butter, I think that's what it's called, and I'm applying that to my crease. Easy as that. Then with the Toothpaste Sweet Peach Palette, I'm getting this shade here, that I don't remember the name of, and deepening my crease. I'm applying it in the same spot as the last shade, just a little bit lower, and while I'm at it, I'm also applying it to my lower lash line and buffing it out, but try not to poke yourself in the eye. I use my finger because it picks up the most pigment, especially with this shade that I also don't know the name of. I'm applying it all over my lid and trying not to get it in my crease. Now onto the scary yet fun bit, some yellow eyeliner. I'm applying it how I would apply any other liquid eyeliner. I didn't include too much footage because I was concentrating so hard and wasn't in frame majority of the time, but I'm definitely going to do a whole video dedicated to how I perfected doing my eyeliner. Well, I'm going to do a whole video when I get the time, so maybe in a month? Well, let's hope not a month, but I'm so busy all the time. Oh wow, that actually looks really nice. I did a good job. Then I'm highlighting my brow bone and inner corner. I can never forget this step. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight in Marshmallow. I also used it as my face highlight as well. Then with some glitter that I found lying around and it has no name or brand on it, I used it to enhance my highlight and let it really shine. I put it over the top of my cheekbone highlight and tried to put some in my inner corner without actually getting in my eye, because that would bloody suck. Then a quick spritz of Skindinavia Oil Control Setting Spray. I promise it's the best one yet. I highly recommend. Then I decided to keep the lips as simple as I could. I'm using Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Dolce K. And that's it guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a while, but I'm going to try my hardest to post some new content over the next few weeks. See you soon!
Tell me what's the situation, I've been racking on my brain, just want some answers if I ask you, but I know you'll never say it to my face. Say it to my face, 'cause I've been